Not good. 49% of seniors don't know the difference between Medicare and Medicare Advantage. If you're on Medicare or you will soon be on Medicare, then you better know the difference between Medicare and Medicare Advantage. According to a recent survey by Duos, 49% do not know the difference between Medicare and Medicare Advantage. They stated, quote, survey results indicate a significant knowledge gap regarding healthcare options, with nearly half unable to distinguish between Medicare and Medicare Advantage, unquote. That's not good, folks. Hi, I'm Chris Prang, the Medicare analyst, licensed agent in 14 states, and I am based out of Charlottesville, Virginia. Maximizing your Medicare should be important to you, and my goal is to help people like you make a wise and confident decision about all of your Medicare choices so that you can protect your income, assets, savings, and your health. If today is your birthday, then a very happy birthday to you. Dr. Seuss said, "Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you." I'm going to warn you, this video is a bit of a rant. After getting results from the survey, Duos then asked, quote, how are older adults to know that they are on the right plan to fit their health and aging needs, unquote. Good question. I can tell you it is not by calling some 800 number you saw on TV, a flyer in the mail, or a social media post and end up talking to a telemarketer. It is not by calling one insurance company. It's not even calling Medicare and asking them. It's not asking an insurance agent that doesn't specialize in Medicare insurance. It's also not asking your doctor, and probably not a friend or family member as well. And if you think your CPA or financial advisor is any better, well, think again. Duo stated, quote, with a multitude of options and complexities surrounding healthcare plans and services, navigating the system can be a daunting task. This emotional burden is further compounded by the informational challenges that arise. Many caregivers and seniors find themselves grappling with a lack of clear and accessible information, leaving them feeling lost and uncertain. For instance, a staggering 47% of respondents are unaware of the supplemental benefits offered by Medicare Advantage plans, which could potentially alleviate some of the financial and practical burdens associated with aging, unquote. Their survey also found that 63% are overwhelmed when making health decisions. Is this any wonder when Medicare beneficiaries are seeing ads like this, and this, and this, and getting mail like this, and phone calls from telemarketers, and maybe even an agent showing up at your house unannounced to solicit you for a Medicare plan? One of my Medicare Advantage members recently sent this to me. She asked if I contact them, is this legit about this allowance for $2,630? My response was, do not contact them. They are soliciting something that you already have. Plus, I said, those high dollar amounts for the grocery cards are typically for people that have Medicare and Medicaid, and they can't offer you anything that I can't. I have heard too many horror stories from clients and others that have contacted those ads. And in another survey by Retirement Living, they found that while 71% of beneficiaries are satisfied with their Medicare Advantage plan, only 40% of Medicare Advantage enrollees say they fully understand their plan, meaning 56% don't fully understand their plan, and that, quote, 68% saying certain details have caused confusion, unquote. Why are people so confused, and how is it they don't know the difference between Medicare and Medicare Advantage? I may be a little blunt in answering this. Forgive me if this offends you. One, many people are just flat out lazy and don't want to take the time to do the research. The fact that you are watching this indicates that you are not that type of person. Two, Medicare beneficiaries don't bother reading the Medicare and You book. There is valuable info in the Medicare and You book. All Medicare beneficiaries receive a new book each year. Three, they are gullible and respond to TV ads, social media posts, and direct mail soliciting only one Medicare plan option, and that is Medicare Advantage. Hey, Medicare Advantage may be the best option for you, but I can tell you if you call one of those 800 number Medicare ads, there is a 95% chance they will push you, and I mean push you, into a Medicare Advantage plan. These ads try to lead you to believe that you are missing out on your Medicare benefits and that you should be getting everything you are entitled to when it comes to your Medicare coverage. I've even had some of my clients ask me, am I getting everything I'm entitled to? Straight out of the ad. My response to them is, no, you are not getting everything you are entitled to. You are entitled to truth when it comes to Medicare, and those ads and the companies that are behind them don't give you the truth. And it amazes me to this day that people still answer the phone from a number they don't know and willingly give out their information. Now let me make this clear. I am not referring to other independent agents like myself that you see on YouTube. If they have any bias, it's towards Medicare Supplement and not Medicare Advantage. There are just too many options for people to pick from, and this, folks, is purely the fault of Medicare and Congress. When it comes to Medicare supplements, depending on your age, there are 10 to 12 different Medicare supplement policies you can pick from in most states. If you live in Massachusetts, Minnesota, or Wisconsin, then they have state-specific Medicare supplement options. But it really comes down to just 2 to 3, thankfully. Medicare can make this much better and simpler by simply having one plan with multiple deductible amount. When it comes to the Part D drug coverage, most states will have about 20 different plans to pick from. Each company typically offers 3 different plans. Depending on your unique medications and pharmacy choice, it does matter which plan you pick. Then the plans change every year, so you may need to check every single year to make sure you're on the lowest overall cost plan. And then you have Medicare Advantage. Depending on where you live, you may have 20 to 50 plans to pick from. They all have their similarities, but with all different extra benefit possibilities, premiums, max out-of-pockets, drug costs, and access to providers. Choosing the wrong plan can be very detrimental, and I'm confident if you deal with some big telemarketing Medicare broker, the odds of you getting the proper advice is very slim. It will only be by luck that you ended up with the right plan for your unique needs, philosophies, and your budget. In my view, there should be a maximum number of plans one company can offer. By the way, I have addressed these issues in my Medicare State of the Union. You should check that out. To help you make a wise and confident decision about all of your Medicare options, I suggest watching these videos. Understanding Medicare. In this video, I explain and summarize all the different and important parts of Medicare Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, and even the not so known Part E. And hopefully I make Medicare easy and simple to understand, and you will have a better grasp of how it works and it doesn't work. In my video, Medicare Quick Start, if you are turning 65 soon or going on full Medicare for the first time, then I show you step by step exactly what you need to do to quick start your Medicare so that it all starts on time, you don't get penalized, you get the best coverage for your unique needs, philosophies, and budget, and after that, you can relax. Of course, I have many more that you will find helpful, but those 2 are a good place to start. If you have questions about what I've just gone over, and when you're ready for my help in maximizing your healthcare and retirement insurance coverage and making a wise choice when it comes to all of your Medicare insurance options, and you live in one of the states that I'm licensed in, which you can see here, then please feel free to reach out to me either by phone or through one of my contact forms on my website. We will have, I hope, an open and honest conversation about your healthcare needs and philosophies and budget. I will do my best to answer any questions or concerns you may have. Once we determine what is best for your unique needs and budget, I will then enroll you in the plan or the plans of your choice and, of course, be available down the road for your support. To stay up to date and gain more insight on maximizing your Medicare insurance, then please go ahead and subscribe. And who do you know who may benefit from this info? Please share it with them. And please don't ever sign up for something you don't fully understand or comprehend. I'm Chris Brang, the Medicare analyst. Make it a really great day.